Hello, everyone, and a huge welcome back to Talk Emma Daily, the podcast where we help you speak English confidently every single day. I'm your host, Emma.
And hello, everyone. It is great to be back here with you. I'm Jack. I am feeling full of energy today, Emma.
That is wonderful to hear, Jack. It's great to have you back. Today, we have a super fun and incredibly helpful topic for all our English learners out there. We are going to talk about something we all do every single day, our daily routine.
I love this topic. It is so practical. We have to talk about our day all the time, to our friends, our family, or even colleagues. It's full of everyday English phrases.
Exactly. It's the foundation of daily conversation. But before we dive in, please, if you are enjoying our podcast, remember to subscribe to our channel, Talk Emma Daily. Share this episode with your friends who are learning English and give us a big thumbs up.
Yes, please do. It really helps us a lot. Your support means the world to us.
So, for today's episode, we have a special story. We're going to listen to a day in the life of someone named Sarah. She is going to tell us all about her daily routine from morning to night.
I'm excited. We will listen to Sarah's story first, and then Emma and I will chat about it. We'll break down the English she uses and give you some extra tips to sound more natural.
Precisely. It will be a relaxed chat, just like we are having a coffee together. So, without further ado, let's listen to Sarah's daily routine. Pay attention to the verbs she uses. Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah, and I'm happy to share my daily routine with you. I usually get up at around 6 in the morning. The first thing I do is turn off my alarm, and then I stretch in bed for a few minutes. After that, I get out of bed and go to the bathroom to have a shower. After my shower, I dry myself and get dressed. I usually choose comfortable clothes for the day. Then I go downstairs to the kitchen and make breakfast. I usually have a bowl of oatmeal with fruit and a cup of tea. While I eat breakfast, I often read the news on my phone. After breakfast, I wash the dishes and tidy up the kitchen. Then I brush my teeth and put on a little makeup. Around 7:30 a.m., I leave the house to go to work. I usually take the bus, which takes about 30 minutes. I arrive at work at 8 a.m. and start working immediately. I usually work on my computer and attend meetings throughout the morning. Around 12 o'clock, I have lunch with my colleagues in the cafeteria. We usually chat and relax during our lunch break. After lunch, I go back to work and continue my tasks until 5 o'clock. When I finish work, I go back home by bus. Sometimes, if the weather is nice, I walk home. When I get home, I usually feel tired, so I relax on the sofa for a while. Sometimes my friend comes over and we talk or watch a movie. Other times I cook dinner for myself. I like to eat dinner around 7:30 p.m. After dinner, I usually wash the dishes again, and then I might read a book or watch some TV. Before bed, I always brush my teeth again and get ready for bed. I usually go to bed around 10 or 10:30 p.m. That's pretty much my daily routine. Wow, that was Sarah's day. What a solid routine. She seems very organized.
Yeah, that is a busy day. I like how she started, though. She said, "Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah, and I'm happy to share my daily routine with you." It is a nice, simple way to introduce yourself. Very clear.
Absolutely. And then she immediately jumps into the morning actions. She said, I usually get up at around 6 in the morning. Now, Jack, notice the phrase get up. This is super common.
Right. Is get up different from wake up?
Good question. Wake up is when you open your eyes and stop sleeping. Get up is when you physically stand up and leave the bed.
Ah, I see. Sometimes I wake up at 7, but I don't get up until 7:30 because I am lazy.
We all do that sometimes. And notice Sarah says at around 6. That word around is very useful. It means not exactly 6 o'clock sharp. Maybe it's 5:55, maybe 6:05. It's an approximation.
Yes, and what is the very first thing she does? The first thing I do is turn off my alarm. Ugh, the alarm clock. That is a universal experience. Beep, beep, beep. Turn off means to make it stop.
Exactly. And then she says, and then I stretch in bed for a few minutes. Ugh, I love that part. Stretch means to extend your arms and legs to make your body long. It wakes up your muscles.
It feels so good to stretch. Then she says, after that, I get out of bed. And she goes to the bathroom to have a shower. Can we say take a shower too?
Yes, absolutely. Have a shower and take a shower are both correct. Have a shower is a little more common in British English, and take a shower is very common in American English, but both are perfect.
Okay. After the shower, Sarah says, I dry myself and get dressed. Dry myself is using a towel to get the water off, and get dressed means putting on your clothes.
Simple but important actions. She mentions, I usually choose comfortable clothes. Comfortable is a key word. It means clothes that feel good, not tight or uncomfortable.
Definitely. Then she heads to the kitchen. I go downstairs to the kitchen and make breakfast. Go downstairs implies her bedroom is on the second floor, and make breakfast means to cook or prepare the food.
And her breakfast sounds healthy. I usually have a bowl of oatmeal with fruit and a cup of tea. Remember, Jack, we use the verb have for eating and drinking. Have breakfast, have a coffee, have lunch.
Right. Not eat breakfast, but have breakfast sounds more natural in conversation. She also says, while I eat breakfast, I often read the news on my phone. While means at the same time, multitasking.
Exactly. After eating, she has chores. I wash the dishes and tidy up the kitchen. Wash the dishes is cleaning the plates. And tidy up, I love this phrasal verb.
Tidy up means to organize, right? To put things back in their place so the room looks neat.
Perfect definition. Then she focuses on hygiene. I brush my teeth and put on a little makeup. Put on makeup is the action of applying cosmetics.
Okay, now she is ready. Around 7:30, I leave the house to go to work. Leave the house means exiting her home. And how does she travel? I usually take the bus, which takes about 30 minutes.
Notice the two uses of take here. Take the bus means to use the bus for transport, but when she says, which takes about 30 minutes, she is talking about time duration.
Ah, interesting. So the movie takes 2 hours or the drive takes 20 minutes.
Exactly. Sarah is very punctual. I arrive at work at 8 and start working immediately. Arrive at means to get to the destination, and immediately means right away, no waiting.
She works hard. I usually work on my computer and attend meetings throughout the morning. Attend meetings is a formal way to say she goes to meetings, and throughout the morning means from the beginning to the end of the morning.
Correct. Then comes the best part of the workday, lunch. Around 12 o'clock, I have lunch with my colleagues in the cafeteria. Colleagues are the people you work with, your coworkers.
And a cafeteria is like a restaurant inside an office or school. She says we usually chat and relax during our lunch break. Chat means talking in a friendly, easy way.
Moving on to the afternoon. After lunch, I go back to work and continue my tasks until 5. Tasks are the specific jobs or pieces of work she has to do.
Then the workday ends. When I finish work, I go back home by bus. But she adds something nice. Sometimes, if the weather is nice, I walk home. Walk home means going on foot. That sounds relaxing.
It does, but she is human, so she gets tired. When I get home, I usually feel tired, so I relax on the sofa for a while. For a while means for a short period of time, maybe 20 or 30 minutes.
Then she has her evening. Sometimes my friend comes over and we talk or watch a movie. Comes over is a very common phrasal verb. It means a friend visits your house.
Other times, I cook dinner for myself. This implies she lives alone or eats alone those nights. She eats around 7:30 p.m.
Then more chores. After dinner, I usually wash the dishes again. Sarah is very clean. And then I might read a book or watch some TV. Sarah uses the word might.
Yes, might expresses possibility. Maybe she reads, maybe she watches TV. She hasn't decided yet.
Finally, the end of the day. Before bed, I always brush my teeth again and get ready for bed. Get ready for bed is the whole routine, putting on pajamas, locking the door, turning off lights.
And I usually go to bed around 10 or 10:30. Go to bed is the act of going to sleep. She finishes by saying, "That's pretty much my daily routine." Pretty much is a casual way to say basically or mostly.
Wow, Sarah's routine is so relatable. It's exactly what most of us do.
It is. And Jack, did you notice how many verbs she used? Get up, turn off, stretch, have a shower, dry myself, get dressed, make breakfast, wash dishes, tidy up, take the bus, arrive, attend meetings, chat, relax, cook, get ready.
That is a huge list, but these are the essential words for fluency. If you know these words, you can describe 90% of your life.
Exactly. Now, let's listen to Sarah's routine one more time. This time, try to imagine the actions in your head as she speaks. Focus on the vocabulary we just explained. And that was Sarah's daily routine. We hope listening to it a second time helped you understand the flow better.
I definitely understood more details the second time. It really helps to break it down like that.
Now, we have a challenge for you listeners. We want you to practice. Try to describe your own daily routine.
Yes, you can stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself. I get up at 7, I brush my teeth. It feels silly, but it works.
Or you can write it down in the comments below. Tell us, what time do you usually get up and what is the first thing you do?
We would love to read your comments. Please remember to subscribe to Talk Emma Daily so you don't miss our next lesson.
And share this video with anyone who wants to learn English. Thank you so much for joining us today.
See you next time. Keep practicing and have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.